This town ain't big enough for the both of us. Who you calling Pinhead? That's a SpongeBob reference. Do you remember that? Welcome back. Today we are playing more of Lamplight City. I am wearing a different shirt, okay? I know the last video I was also wearing a black shirt. This is a new day. I shower. I did some laundry. This is a completely different black shirt. Trust me, I did not. I'm not. This is completely different. Trust me. Okay? Everything is different. All right. So, let's load back in. Let's get right back into this. Yeah, I saved there, I think. Right. So let me do this. Okay. This is where we left off. Oh, my chair's been recliner. Oh. I accidentally. Oh. Not my chairs. Oh. Okay. So here is where we left off. We're about to start our investigation into Madame Dupre, someone who died but didn't die, and currently there's someone who is perceived to be innocent from our friend Constance, also aka Connie, and we are going to try and see what's going on. So, the current case, a premature inhumation. Did Albert Martin really do what he's accused of and cause Madame Laura Dupre to almost be interred alive? Or was it someone else? Question residents of the Dupre Manor and question Albert Martin in jail. So that's what we have here. And yes, message from Upton. That is Constance Upton, who we are already speaking with. Connie. That is her. Constance Upton. So we were in the coffee house with our bestie Constance. I didn't know we could just click around and walk.
What will happen if this ethericity stuff turns out to be real?
Honestly, nothing. The rich will stay rich, and the poor will stay poor.
That's a pretty dark way of seeing it. They're saying it'll improve everyone's lives.
They'd say that about eating rat poison if they thought it meant earning an extra crown.
Well, I prefer to think positive. Who knows? Maybe someday I'll have my hand back.
If you believe that,
Aww.
then I got a bridge in the chum to sell you.
This is the optimist and this is the pessimist.
Well, yeah, I was...
Blah, 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 blah.
So you plan on going to the Lygia vigil tonight?
Nah. I heard Harris is gonna be giving a speech. There's no way I could look that man in the face.
You know it's not his fault, right? I think he's getting an unfair reputation.
If he cared enough to make sure the airship was safe, it never would have crashed. He's as much at fault as anyone.
You really should go. Eliza would have wanted it, I think.
I know, you're right. I'll think about it.
Oh. Is that the blimp crash? Is this right after that big...
At the steel mill.
Oh, you know. Same old,
Still talking.
Have they bought in any of the new automated machines?
Not yet, but the boss has been talking about it. Some of the boys have been talking, and they ain't happy about the idea.
Well, you didn't hear this from me, but I heard the Redites are gonna be making some moves very soon.
The Redites? I thought they was just a story.
Oh no, they's real all right. But this ain't the place to be talking about it. Forget I said anything.
Oh. Some lore there.
Have you been hearing about this ethericity nonsense?
Nah, I don't pay much attention to the news. What is it?
Oh, it's some stuff found in the sky. It's supposed to be better than electricity. It's supposed to be able to heal people and has all sorts of other miracle powers.
Is this Bioshock?
Sounds like a bunch of hokum to me.
Yeah, the scientist who claims to have discovered it's a real crackpot. But the funny part is, there's a bunch of rich folks willing to pay for his experiments. They think it's the future.
Well then, maybe the scientist ain't so much a crackpot as a very smart businessman. I sure wish I had the imagination to come up with something like that.
This just sounds like Bioshock now.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, all right. So,
But yeah, is this like in reference to like a real thing? What's it called? The Zimboni, the Zeppelin, or whatever that crashed? The big air blimp that crashed? Is there a mix of reality in here in this steampunk universe that we're in? You gonna say anything? No? What if I go over here? Are you gonna say anything? Is it? Okay. I guess we move on. Okay. Oh! So there's my home. There's a street here. What? Bow Street Goal. Okay, this is the coffee house we're already at. In Dupre Manor. Is there anything that tells us to go to the other streets yet? I don't think so. Let me go to Dupre Manor. Maybe there will be like someone mentioning
You
like,
are aware this is private property,
to
sir.
go there.
Yes, I'm Miles Fordham, private investigator. I'm looking into the incident involving Madame Dupre. I assume this is she?
You assume correctly, Mr. Fordham. My apologies, but I thought the police had already made an arrest.
That's right, but there's still some doubt as to the man's guilt. May I ask your name, sir?
I am Dr. Fellows, Madame Dupre's private physician. I'm afraid she is in no state to be answering questions at present.
Are any other members of the family home?
Her son, Mr. Montgomery, is in the entrance hall. I had to give him a mild sedative to settle his nerves, but he should be all right to converse.
Then if you don't mind, I'll have a look around.
Thank you.
Her eyes are glazed over and she's got a vacant, expressionless stare. She seems completely oblivious to her surroundings. If we didn't know she'd been buried alive, I'd say she was just exhibiting the typical symptoms of your average rich person.
Fair
This
enough.
fountain probably looked nicer when it was working, but right now it's just a breeding ground for mosquitoes.
Yummy. That's protein.
With her vast sums of wealth, Madame Dupre could probably feed a starving family for the next 30 years. Instead, she uses the money to keep her hedges trimmed.
Lovely.
Doctor, may I ask you a few questions?
Please be my guest.
Oh yeah, let me go down here so I don't cover anything they say.
Tell me about Madame Dupre.
She is a great woman and a pillar of the community. I cannot imagine why something like this could happen to her, or how someone could be capable of such a barbaric feat. Though this ordeal has been terrible, I am confident she will overcome. The power of her physical
His forehead's really
constitution is
shiny.
surpassed only by her strength of character.
You think he'd say the same things if he wasn't on her payroll? I highly doubt it.
I love Bill.
What were the circumstances surrounding Madame Dupre's supposed death?
Her son, Andrew, sent for me a few days ago after finding her unconscious and unresponsive. As I was unable to detect a pulse or breath, I had no other recourse but to declare her deceased. I judged that Madame Dupre had likely suffered a sudden cardiac arrest. It was most shocking to be proven wrong at a funeral.
I can imagine. Where was the funeral held, by the way?
St. Denis Cemetery. Madame Dupre wished to be interred in the tomb of her father's family, name of Chesterton.
Perhaps I'll go have a look.
Oh, new objective. Okay, we can check that out now.
How long have you been Madame Dupre's private physician?
5 years, and I've been practicing medicine for the past 30. I still spend a couple of days a week treating patients at Riverview Asylum.
Oh, good. Maybe if you're lucky, he could be your doctor someday.
30 years is quite a long time. You must have seen some incredible advances in the field of medicine.
I have, yes. I can only wonder how things will change with all this talk of ethericity. There's speculation it can be used to restore necrotic tissue and instantly heal broken bones, among other things. If you ask me, a good bloodletting will never go out of fashion.
I don't think this man has played BioShock yet. He has no idea that messing with these types of things will make everyone crazy.
Did you examine Madame Dupre after she reanimated?
Of course. Physically, she appeared to be in fine health aside from minor dehydration. I found no marks or bruising on her body. Mentally is a different story, however. She's remained in an unresponsive state ever since.
Do you have any opinions on what caused Madame Dupre to appear dead?
The most likely cause I can imagine is some sort of poison or toxin.
Oh. If that happens to me, just put me out my misery, please. I don't want to be trapped in my body.
What leads you to believe Madame Dupre was poisoned?
Unless I can be
The
cured.
symptoms she experienced were consistent with prior cases of poisoning I've studied. And didn't the young man arrested have ties to some kind of black magic cult? There have been reported cases of these practitioners using poisons to make people appear dead, then commanding them to do their bidding. I recall reading about a man in the West Indies who was given tetrodotoxin, that's the toxic secretion from a pufferfish, declared dead and buried. He appeared alive in his village some 20 years later.
Doesn't that seem a bit far-fetched to you, Doctor?
Facts are facts, Mr. Fordham. Surely someone in your line of work can appreciate that.
Huh.
Those are all the questions I've got for now.
I hope I answered them adequately.
You are very interesting, Dr. Fellows. Okay, garden. There's nothing else to click other than her. Okay, let's go inside. Let's go inside the manor. Let's see your home. Oh, this guy's aura farming.
Oh, hello. Are you the new servant?
No, I'm Miles Fordham. I'm a private investigator looking into your mother's attempted murder.
How did you know I was her son? Oh, of course. You must have sensed it with your detective's intuition.
He's bullying me.
Giant head of yours.
What the heck?
Are you feeling all right, Mr. Montgomery?
Yes, I'm fine. Much better than when those pesky police officers were snooping around earlier. But I like you, Mr. Fordham. I can already tell you're not like them at all. Please, call me Andrew.
Yes, well, I'll have a look around and I may need to ask you some questions. Do you think you can handle that?
I can. In fact, I really look forward to it.
If the good doctor gave him a mild sedative, I hate to see what the stuff you take would have done to him.
What are you on? And can I have some of that, please?
Beautiful parrot. Must have cost the Dupre's a cool copper.
Cute. I love parrots. Who's this? Hello. Oh, butt cheek. Butt cheek alert. Who's this?
Dupre looks like she's holding on to that poor bastard for dear life.
Oh.
Do you
Mirror?
suppose that's for the bird? Or perhaps so the Dupre family members can get a good look at themselves on the way out of the house.
There's not much I can click on around here other than I clicked on that. Should I look around first before I ask him questions? Maybe there's something I can use for questions if I take a look around first. Oh, there's someone in here working. I don't want to bother her.
Certainly no shortage of bowls or food preparation items around here. Some kind of water dispensing device, maybe? I was never very good at finding my way around the kitchen. Yeah, it looks like gumbo's on the menu tonight. I wonder how it compares with Upton's special recipe. It's times like these make me wish I could still eat.
Pardon me, miss.
What? Who are you?
I'm Miles Fordham. I'm investigating the attempted murder of Madame Dupre.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but I'm very busy. I can't help you.
Okay. But what if I keep asking you questions anyway?
Do you know anything about what happened to Madame Dupre?
No, I don't. Please leave me to my work. I shouldn't be talking to you.
All right, I'm going.
Judging by the amount of food this family probably eats, washing the dishes must take forever.
Oh, yeah. There's no dishwashers yet. But this is a steampunk universe. You don't have like a steampunk dishwasher device yet?
Looks like the type of spices you'd use in a stew. Most likely paprika or turmeric. Nice variety of reds and oranges.
No peppers. There's nothing else I can click in here, so I'm gonna just walk out now. Wait. What was that doohickey on the... Did I click that? Did I click that doohickey? They click this doohickey.
Some kind of water dispensing device, maybe? I was never very good at finding my way around the kitchen.
Okay. And then let me go upstairs. And then I'll talk to this mean guy. Who's this tiny little guy?
A horrible little porcelain figurine. Madame Dupre didn't strike me as the type to play with dolls.
He's so cute.
This is always my favorite part of detective work.
Nothing inside but a bunch of extra doilies.
Ugh, how disappointing. Maybe you should steal one, just to spite Madame Dupre for not giving us any good clues.
No, Bill.
You're no fun, Miles.
Okay.
Nice bouquet of roses. Although it would make things much easier if they were Easter lilies.
If only.
Ah, the Gascon docks. The artist definitely took some liberties. You can't see a single person getting stabbed.
Aw, they're missing out.
Must be nice being able to afford keeping your oil lamps lit during the daytime.
Oh, yeah. What? Why are they... Okay. Is that a naked man?
Went overboard with the flowers. This brings back some memories, doesn't it?
Ones I'd rather forget.
Okay. A harpsichord. Oh. Shupugin and Sons. Okay. I don't think I can do anything. I don't have anything to put in that. A cylindrograph.
Oh, look. It's one of those new audio cylindrographs. I can't quite wrap my head around how they can manage to get sound out of a wax cylinder.
I grew up with a gramophone. We just had it for no reason. Leeches? Tweezers?
These should be useful.
Should I take the piece
It
of
looks
paper?
as though this folded piece of paper is being used as a bookmark. The Science of Pharmacology. Yeah, I'm sure it's riveting stuff.
Okay.
Dr. Tennyson's
Oh!
Vigor Pills. These would make a sloth act like a hummingbird.
Oh, why you got these? But yeah, if she was poisoned, obviously someone was whipping up a doohickey, like a ancient alchemy liquid right here.
Decadent. A gentle reminder that everyone's time is slowly running out.
Lovely.
Is this really the best that medical science has to offer?
At this time, yes.
What in the ether is that thing supposed to be? Actually, I'd rather not know. I can only wonder what sort of potions Andrew concocts in this thing.
So this is Andrew's little area? Okay, Andrew, what were you doing?
Yeah, it must be a nice place to sit and listen to music. I don't know much about art, but I see Madame Dupre and I at least have similar tastes.
I get it. I get it, Bill. As soon as there's a naked man.
Why would anyone need so many flowers in one room?
Perhaps it's to mask the odors of those chemicals on the workstation.
Could be.
Can we take anything else from this workstation? Other than the tweezers? Okay. What's in here? Oh!
Locked. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
I've never seen so many beauty products together in one place. Doesn't look like they get used much, though. Whoever lives in this room really likes plants and flowers, don't they?
Mm-hmm. What's these papers?
Let's have a look through these papers. Aha, what's this?
Oh, okay. September 8th, 1844. Dear Miss Montgomery, unfortunately, I've been informed of a series of burglaries in the neighborhood near the room you're renting from me at 76 Forest Lane. As a precaution, I've gone ahead and changed the locks. Please find enclosed a copy of your new key. I hope this doesn't cause you too much of an inconvenience. Yours, Edwina Cresfell.
Interesting. This Miss Montgomery must be Andrew's sister. But why is she renting a room in the Chum? Guess there's really only one way to find out.
Cool. You got another little place to go.
Well, someone's fancy. I never liked these types of beds much. They feel too claustrophobic.
I always thought they had a certain appeal myself.
Yes, you would think that about a bed that lets you shut out the rest of the world.
I always thought they looked so pretty, like with this little curtain action going on. But then I think about it, and since I have 2 cats, and I'm being very I'm introduced to the world of dust and hair. Having a curtain around here, that would be like, oh, another thing to like have to lint roll or in the dust and clean all the time. Another piece of fabric. But if I didn't have to worry about that, then yeah, that's cool.
Locked.
Okay, I thought I could use my tweezers. Can I not? I guess not. Okay. Oh, this is a fancy room.
A much younger Madame Dupre. I suppose that's a nice alternative to a mirror.
Is there a secret book? Oh. Choice and consequence.
Choice and consequence. Who in their right mind would write a book about that? Doesn't appear to be very brief if there's 2 volumes of it. I wonder if anyone outside the family would find this even remotely interesting.
It does say a brief history of the Chestertons.
One of those melodramatic romances. I read it a while back, and I couldn't tell you a thing about it. Now that one sounds interesting. I was always a fan of Bedletter's short stories.
Is there anything in here?
I don't even want to know what that one's about. I read that one last year. If you ever wanted to know the intimate details of a buffalo's anatomy, I highly recommend it.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good on that. I don't need... What's this note?
It would appear that Madame Dupre was taking music lessons.
Her current predicament has probably put an end to that venture, though.
Do I have to play this at the piano? I might have to do that. Oops. What's in this book?
Seems Madame Dupre fancies herself a poet.
To dream. O Morpheus, caress my cheek, bring forth the soothing visions. Give me the strength when I am weak. Allow me some provisions. In your domain, I am as a queen, controlling all I see and hear. I've traveled places and never been, and know not the meaning of fear. Laura Dupre, okay? The dove. The dove is pure, serene, and pale. A glowing angel in the sparkling sky. Its gentle coos unlike the wail of the cursed crow that will not die. Protect the dove from grim defeat. Let it remain in gentle flight. For when the crow's allowed to eat, it covers the world in eternal night.
Well,
Wow.
that was life-changing.
For once in my life, I'm completely speechless.
Then perhaps I should take this with me and read it more often. Nah.
Okay, I got an achievement. Don't quit your day job. Wow.
You've got some huge bags under your eyes, Miles. Reminds me of the case we had on that strange train.
Don't remind me.
I want to know. What?
Ooh, a
Tell me
fainting
about
couch. You know, I always wanted one of these, but I never fainted enough to justify buying one.
it. Okay. Oh, the drawers.
Let's see if there's anything in these drawers. Damn. Nothing but personal effects and more stationery.
Don't forget the first rule of detective work. If there's nothing useful inside, check underneath and between.
Ah, yes. Of course. Thanks for the reminder.
Now this is intriguing.
What is this? I'm not going to warn you again, you disgusting... Oh. That's racist. Stay away from my daughter and my house or I'll kill you myself. Okay. Well, that's lovely. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's great. Thanks for that. The things of the past.
Nice little cottage. Looks like it would make a nice cozy spot to retire. If I hadn't already retired from life, that is.
Okay, I just want to make sure I clicked everything in that room. Okay, I have a sheet. Oh, wait, I was supposed to put that in the piano. Okay, let me put this in the piano. Here we go. Let's see. Can I press my keyboard? No. I need C first. Low C? Yeah. D. Oh. That was just the going up the scales. It literally just says do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. That's literally just going up. Okay. Maybe I'll find a clue for this. Maybe I'll find something for this. Let me talk to Andrew. Let's see what he's gonna say to me. Is he the racist one? Because he seems like a meanie. Who wrote this
I have
message?
some questions for you.
Oh, goody.
Wow, I didn't expect him to look like that. Okay.
What can you tell me about Madame Dupre?
She came back from the dead. I couldn't believe it. My mother, resurrected, just like Jesus.
Yes. I heard you're the one who accused Mr. Martin of the crime.
Oh, no, I already talked to the police about that. I don't want to think about it right now.
Okay.
How do you typically spend your days, Mr. Montgomery? What are your interests?
Oh, a little of this and a little of that. Nothing as exciting as what you do, I'm sure. Ooh, tell me, do most bad people start crying when you catch them? I'll bet it's a laugh riot to see them sobbing away.
Why are you so
No, Mr.
Joker?
Montgomery, most of them don't.
Well, that's a real shame, isn't it?
You just sound like the Joker right now.
That's a rather exotic bird you've got.
I like looking at him. He has such pretty colors, doesn't he?
That he does.
You know, I've always wondered what he might taste like. Is that bad, do you think?
I really couldn't say, Mr. Montgomery. I found a letter upstairs addressed to a Miss Montgomery. Who is that?
You were snooping around up there? Naughty, naughty, Mr. Fordham.
It's part of my job. Now, are you going to tell me or not?
Nope. I don't think I will. You're the detective. I'll let you solve that mystery yourself.
I think this mystery could be best solved with a punch in the nose. God, I wish I still had fists.
Thanks for your time.
No, thank you for yours.
This is ridiculous. He won't be of any use in this state. If it takes him as long to snap out of it as it takes you, we'll be waiting around here until noontime tomorrow. There has to be a way to bring him back to his senses. Maybe that quack outside knows something of use.
Oh, maybe. Okay, I'm listening to Bill.
Doctor, may I ask you a few questions?
Please be my guest.
May I ask exactly what kind of sedative you gave Andrew?
A simple tincture of laudanum. It's what I give
Oh.
all my nervous patients.
He seems a bit out of sorts.
Hot? Meat kettle.
It can have that effect, but it usually wears off in half a day or so.
Is there a way to bring him out of his condition sooner?
A stimulant would have the opposite effect, but I wouldn't recommend mixing the two. It could have potentially harmful effects on his heart.
Oh, of course. I wasn't planning on doing anything of the sort. I was just curious.
It's cute how you act like you have no experience in these matters. It's almost convincing.
Those are all the questions I've got for now.
I hope I answered them adequately.
Okay. So, what we need is crack. Probably. I don't know. Stimulant. What do we have? Oh, there's some peppers. Just, I don't know. Gotta do something.
Certainly no shortage of bowls or food preparation items around here.
My cat's here. Do you have anything?
Pardon me,
like,
miss.
I told you I'm very busy, and I'll get in trouble if I'm caught speaking to you.
All right, I'm going.
Okay. Like she doesn't have like a tea or something. Okay, there was a whole shelf here of like various items and jars. Oh, wait.
I've never seen so many beauty products together in one place.
Wrong
Doesn't
room.
look like they get used much, though.
Okay, not here. But couldn't I not use the tweezers for something? Okay. Oh!
The bottle is empty.
Okay, now I could take it.
I can only wonder what sort of potions Andrew concocts in this thing.
Can I
The
open
science
this?
of pharmacology. Yeah, I'm sure it's riveting stuff.
Can you open it,
I
please?
hope remembering what page they were on wasn't too important.
Looks like it's a letter for Andrew.
Oh! We could have taken it. Okay. Andrew, enclosed is agreed upon fee. I wouldn't be able to concentrate on exams without this help. Dr. Tennyson charges an obscene amount. Thank goodness for good people like you with home pharmacies. I'll look for them in the usual spot under the Weeping Angel. Joshua. P.S. Sorry to hear about your mother. I'll wait a few days before passing by. Okay, the Weeping Angel. Can I look under here? No? Okay. Oh, is that the thing in the front room? Is that this? No? Outside? Weeping Angel. That's not a weeping angel, that's a strong stance angel. Okay. Let's look. An empty bottle of pills designed to energize even the laziest of people. Recommended for use by men only. Contains 98% benzoylmethylcyanide. Okay. A useful tool for reaching things too far for human hands to reach, or for plucking those pesky long eyebrow hairs. Okay. Rand Dupre was most likely poisoned, making her appear dead. Dark magic practitioners in the city have been known to use this method. Suspects, none. Documents. Oh, that's nice. They put it in a nice font too, so it's easier to read. That's good. So these are the notes we collected so far. Yeah. So there's someone who's racist in this manor. I'm not surprised. It is 1844. Or somewhere in the 1840s, 1850s. I don't know. Is there anything I can ask him before I start
have some
walking
questions for
somewhere else?
Oh, goody.
Stop. Oh.
I found this bottle of pills upstairs. Are they yours?
Yes, I take those from time to time when I'm feeling tired.
You seem to be out.
Yes, that is a pity.
Where do you usually acquire them?
Oh, they're available by mail order only. I'll have to remember to request some later.
Thanks for your time.
No, thank you for yours.
You are so creepy. Like, stay away from me, bro. Stay away from me. I do not like Andrew. He creeps me out. Okay. So, I think we have to go... Yes, so we can investigate the Chesterton tomb. We can also investigate the rented room at 76 Forest Lane. And we need to find a stimulant to bring Andrew out of his stupor. So... Oh, and we also have to question Martin in jail. Okay, I think we just leave here for now. We got everything we need here, and we just check somewhere else right now. What should we do first? Maybe I speak to Albert? Albert in jail? Is that what this is? Bow Street Gale? Okay.
Fordham? Is that you? You look like something a cat spat up.
Hello, Giles. It's lovely to see you too.
What brings you round the jail? I thought you'd quit being a detective.
I'm looking to speak with Mr. Albert Martin.
Oh, I see. Well, that's him in the first cell there. I'd say what needs saying as quick as you can, though. He's headed for the gallows in the morning.
What? Already? But what about a trial?
No trial necessary when there's black magic involved. This little half-breed...
Such a charming fellow, isn't he?
I skipped it. You just called him a half-breed? What the fuck?
Mr. Martin?
Who are you? My lawyer?
No, I'm actually here to help you. The name's Miles Fordham. I'm a private investigator.
How are you going to help me?
I'm looking into the attack on Madame Dupre. I believe you're innocent.
Oh, thank heaven. That's music to my ears.
Would you mind answering a few questions for me?
Friend, if it means saving me from the noose, I'll tell you nothing less than God's truth.
Interesting choice of phrase for someone accused of using black magic.
He looks so nice.
What can you tell me about Madame Dupre?
What's to tell? She's a twisted, evil woman who got what was coming to her. Whoever attacked her deserves some sort of reward for the service they're doing the community.
So it wasn't you then?
No, I'm innocent, Mr. Fordham. You have to believe me.
I'm afraid you're not making that very easy right now, Mr. Martin. Do you know anything about the circumstances of Madame Dupre's supposed death?
No, I had nothing to do with it.
Then why did her son accuse you?
Probably because he's just as ignorant as she is.
What I meant was, how did her son know to accuse you? Have you had any contact with the family before?
Yes, you could say that.
Uh-oh. That gleam in his eye says it all.
You see, I'm involved with Dupre's daughter, Juliette Montgomery.
So that letter was to
like
him.
That one bit. She even threatened me once.
Is that right?
Yes. She might have everyone else fooled, but that woman is the devil incarnate. I can't understand how something so heartless and cruel could have spawned someone as pure and, loving as my dear Juliette.
He's not really helping his case much, is he?
So that whole family's racist, and that cop is racist. Wow. What a horrible circumstance we find ourselves in.
Tell me about Juliette.
She's wonderful. Such a beautiful, kind soul. She hasn't come to see me yet, but I'm sure that's because of all the confusion in the last few days. Juliette wouldn't believe for a second that I would be capable of harming her mother. I'm sure of it.
How did you two get involved?
We met at the university.
Your classmates?
Hardly. They wouldn't allow someone like me to enroll there. Juliette studies botany. I work as an assistant in the greenhouse. We started talking, and she actually treated me like a person.
Aww.
To everyone else, I was just the boy who fetched the test tubes. But Juliette actually wanted to hear what I had to say. Had the same taste in books and art. Didn't just treat me like some piece of gardening equipment. She even shared some of her notes with me after I told her I was interested in botany as well. From there, things just got better. I don't expect you to understand or approve, but that's how it happened.
Oh, you'd be surprised. It doesn't sound too different to how my wife and I got together. Except I was a detective and she was a singer at a bar.
And
Aww.
she's...
Yes, Mr. Martin. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. How often is Juliette in the greenhouse?
Every weekday.
They're bonding.
But I doubt she's there now. She's probably trying to find out where I am and working to have me released.
Somehow, I wouldn't bet on that.
Okay. I suspect, and this is just me throwing it out there, since Juliette is also into botany and Dupre was poisoned, is there a possibility that Juliette poisoned her own mother? Because Andrew sucks, her mom sucks. Andrew has an entire equipment base at home that she could use to like concoct the potion, and she's aware of botany. And maybe she really loves Albert here. Did she poison her mother, perhaps? Who knows? I don't know. It just seems like a possibility. It's also nice that the person we play as has a beautiful black wife.
How did you end up in here?
I was just minding my own business
So
at
he's not
home when
racist,
the police
thank
showed up
God.
with no warning. They made some outrageous claims about me putting some sort of curse on Madame Dupre. The next thing I knew, I was here. Oh, Mama must be beside
And a gay,
herself with
dead
worry. I just hope she's
partner.
all right.
Cop partner.
What does your mother do, Mr. Martin?
She helps people.
I was hoping you'd be just a bit more specific.
She provides spiritual help to those who seek guidance.
She's a spiritualist.
Not quite. She's more like... how can I explain it? You know how a priest holds mass to spread the word of God to the people? My mother holds services and calls on the spirits to walk among us, providing healing and guidance.
So she's a religious leader?
If you want to give her that title, it would be the most appropriate.
And does this religion of yours have a name?
You'd probably know it as voodoo, but it doesn't mean what you think it does. People are so quick to judge and portray us as evil when they have no idea.
Okay.
So
Holistic.
you practice voodoo, do you?
Are you making fun of me, Mr. Fordham?
No, of course not. Apologies if it seemed as though I was. It's just that the police are convinced that black magic was involved in Madame Dupre's apparent death.
That's because that idiot son of hers knew about my mother, and like all bigoted fools, assumed that we're involved in devil worship and the black arts. But I can assure you that this is most certainly
I'm on his
not
side.
the case,
I'm on
Mr.
his
Fordham.
side.
Of course.
He's
I didn't
convincing
mean to
me.
imply.
Just forget it.
That's all for now.
Wait, before you go, would you do me a favor? Would you go see my mother at our house and give her a message?
You're at 451 Compton Street, right?
Yes, that's right. Could you tell her I said St. Rock's dog is barking?
I suppose I could do that, yes.
Oh, thank you.
Whatever happened to a simple I love you?
Bill's right. Okay. I can see why he's agitated. He's literally in jail, and they want to hang him tomorrow. No trial or anything. Not even a moment to defend himself. That's great. Say the 1840s is fantastic, isn't it? What a blissful time for everyone. Okay. So I deliver the message. Okay, the university. Okay, yeah. We can visit the mother. I see why
Compton
not.
Street. We're not too far from Restaurant Row. When's the last time you ate, anyway?
Please, let's not add eating to the list of things to nag me about.
The butcher shop.
Considering how many eating establishments are in this neighborhood, the butcher picked a fantastic spot to set up shop. I do notice a distinct lack of stray cats in this neighborhood, though.
There better not be cat meat. Okay, what's this? Just some vague graffiti.
One of Atwood's re-election posters, sorely lacking a mustache. Go on, Miles. Fix this grievous injustice.
Not now, Bill. There are more important things to worry about.
Spoil sport. I'm glad that Coulson still uses horses. I don't trust the new self-driving cabs.
Self-driving. Okay. Door.
I'm sorry, I have no time for visitors today.
Wait.
You're Albert Martin's mother, aren't you?
Who are you?
Miles Fordham. I spoke with Albert, and he told me to give you a message. He said to tell you that St. Roch's dog is barking.
Oh, I see. That's good. That's very good. You better come in, Mr. Fordham. Standing on the street just won't do.
Oh, it's just a nice home. It's very cute.
Welcome to my home, Mr. Fordham. I am Sabine Martin. I hope you understand that Albert has nothing to do with this awful business. Would you care for some tea?
Well, her tune certainly changed when you gave her that message. I wonder what it meant.
No, thank you, ma'am. I won't be staying long.
Interesting. Those pots look as though they've been wrapped in tobacco leaves.
Nice. Ooh, what's
A
this?
rather unremarkable book collection, I'm sorry to say. That statue, on the other hand, gives me the willies.
I can't even see what it is. How's it giving you the willies?
For all we know, that rider is some sort of demon. He looks like he's having a good time, at least.
That looks like a cowboy, Bill.
The Virgin Mary. I must admit, she was the last person I was expecting to see in here.
Okay, Bill.
That pattern resembles a flower. Too bad it isn't an Easter lily.
What's with the Easter lilies? Let me look this up. Easter lily. Plant endemic to both Taiwan and the Ryukyu Islands. It's just a white lily. What is Bill on? What are these guys' obsession with these lilies?
It's some old man with a dog standing at the center of a crossroads. If that's meant to have any sort of significance, it's completely lost on me.
I'm afraid that room is private, Mr. Fordham. I must respectfully ask you to not go in there.
Of course. My apologies.
Okay. Let's chat. What's up?
I've got a few questions for you, Mrs. Martin.
I'll try to answer them the best I can.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
Do you think your son is capable of doing what he stands accused of?
Never. Albert wouldn't harm a fly.
That's what the mothers always say.
Why don't you tell me a bit more about him then?
He started working at the university laboratory a few years ago. I was so proud of him. The university is quite selective, you know. The same for its staff as well as its students.
Yes, I've gotten that impression.
I always told Albert to be careful around those high society types, but that one always thinks with his heart first.
Is she sure that's the correct body part?
He's all the family I have, Mr. Fordham.
Everything's penis with you, bro.
Do you know anything about
Even
Madame
in the
Laura
flower
Dupré?
shop.
I never met her in person, but I know plenty about her.
Like what?
Nothing fit for polite conversation, Mr. Fordham. But I can tell you this. Laura Dupré has far more enemies than she lets on.
Does that include you or your son?
It most certainly does not.
I mean, to be a wealthy person, you do have to exploit people. So that does make sense that you would have a lot of enemies to have reached such a high position in society. It does make sense why people would have so many enemies.
What do you know about Juliette, Madame Dupré's daughter?
I know Albert was smitten with her, no matter that I told him to be very careful around her kind. Those rich Creole families don't care much for people like us. To them, we're just a help. But from his telling, Juliette sounded to be a decent soul. It's a shame the same can't be said for her kin.
If you'll indulge my curiosity, what exactly was the meaning of Albert's message?
Saint Roch is the patron saint of dogs, as well as the falsely accused. If he sent the message along with you, it means he trusts you, and that I should too.
Oh, I see.
Perhaps you were hoping for something more? That's just the way of mysteries, isn't it?
How do you mean?
The thrill of the unknown is always more exciting than the truth. Mystery makes life a little more interesting.
True, but if mysteries were really better unsolved, I wouldn't have a job. What exactly is it you do, Mrs. Martin?
I provide services to the public.
A delightfully vague answer if there ever was one. Give me something a bit more specific, please.
I'm a Mambo Asugwe. That means I'm what you call a voodoo queen. I'd give you a detailed explanation of the responsibilities and duties of the role, but your time would be better spent clearing my son's name.
Okay.
Can you tell me a bit more about your religious practices?
What I can tell you is that the ignorant whites in this city are afraid of us for no reason. Voodoo is not about black magic or dark spells or turning people into the living dead. It's about healing and life. Naturally, there are misguided souls who may try to use it for ill purposes, but I am not one of those.
Sounds like you hit a sore spot. Might be a good idea to stop pressing her on this angle.
Okay. Sure, let's have
I think
some
I'll take
tea.
you up on your offer for tea, after all.
All right, Mr. Fordham. You'll have to give me a few minutes to heat up the kettle. I'll be back shortly.
Can we go in here?
Amazing. Even more voodoo stuff back there. Why would she keep these particular items hidden from view?
Good question.
They obviously have some importance to her. I'd suggest asking, but I don't know if that's the best idea given how sensitive she seems to be about the subject.
Yeah, it might seem like we're attacking her on it.
The tea should be ready in a few minutes, Mr. Fordham. You can help yourself once it's done.
You're very kind, Mrs. Martin.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to upset her.
A rather unremarkable book collection, I'm sorry to say.
Because it's a sensitive
that
topic.
Statue, on the other hand, gives me the willies.
Okay. Is there really nothing else I can...
I've got a few questions for you, Mrs. Martin.
I'll try to answer them the best I can.
Uh-oh. This might... Okay.
About that back room of yours.
I beg your pardon?
I don't know about this, Miles. Is this really a road you want to go down?
I don't know. I feel like we have to know. I don't want to seem like a meanie, but you know. You know what? Let's play
Actually,
it cool.
never mind. I misspoke. Thank you for your help.
My pleasure.
Okay, where's this tea? Do I have to actually wait real human minutes?
Aren't you going to have your tea, Mr. Fordham?
I'm afraid I just remembered something important I need to look into. Perhaps later.
Suit yourself.
Oh. Did I actually have to wait like real 3 minutes of real life? Okay. There's like a lot to look into here. Okay, let's see. What's in Forest Lane? Oh, the rented room. Okay, yeah, let's check this out.
Egad! Is this someone's room or a jungle?
Quite a fascinating array of plants in here. Not to mention the machinery on the table.
Seems like Juliette is very interested in getting extra credit.
Oh, I think my theory that Juliette might have poisoned her mother is getting closer to reality.
I wonder what sort of fertilizer or growth tonic these plants are getting. Whatever it is, it's definitely working. That's quite the book collection. It almost puts Adelaide's to shame.
All impeccably cataloged and organized as well, which makes the 2 missing volumes stand out even more.
Oh.
Those are the most vibrant flowers we've seen in a while. I bet they smell extra strong.
Yes, they certainly do.
It's a good thing you're the one with the nose. This plant makes Miles Jr. look like a single blade of grass.
Okay. Some stains up there like mold.
They appear to be scientific scribblings. I can't make heads nor tails of them.
That makes 2 of us.
They appear to be
That makes 2.
Okay. What about this? Let's see the desk. What's going on here? What's this?
Well, now, this is interesting.
Okay, the etheric effects. Flora. Larger, more vibrant flowers. Chlorophyll production seemingly triples. Root system strengthen, increasing capacity to absorb nutrients. Conclusion, plants thrive from the exposure to small etheric currents. Further experiments are needed to determine the long-term effects. Okay, on fauna. Brain is clearly affected, inducing a trance-like state, muscle control loss, wings flap in predictable pattern. Conclusion, if animals with greater cognitive ability, including humans, are exposed to specific quantities of aethicity, they will go into a stupor, appearing unresponsive or dead. Juliette definitely did that to her mom.
They're just doing what flies do best.
Okay.
I have no idea nor desire to know what purpose that thing has.
Bill, this is science. See? Okay.
Oh, would you look at that?
Mm-hmm. You see that?
Etheric pressure. What a bunch of nonsense. Oh, would you...
Can you add this to your clues? We press it again? And now they're back.
Just a bunch of technical nonsense. I can't understand a word of it. I'm guessing they're probably full of more scientific equipment or plant-related stuff.
I definitely think Juliette did something, because she's been studying this. Did I add any of that to my clues? Come on, Miles. This is clearly something. Do I have to click on something like...
That's quite the book collection.
All impeccably...
So do we have to find the books that are supposed to go there? And then it unlocks a secret room? Okay, let's check the manor. Is there like a shelf there? We gotta hurry up. They want to put my bro in gallows. Okay, so where were these books? Were they in here? Were they this?
Doesn't appear to be...
Oh, should I go see the Chestertons? Yeah, the Chesterton tomb? Maybe that's where the books are. Maybe that's where I have to go? Okay, let me go try that. Okay, let's go check the cemetery. Oh.
Ah, St. Denis Cemetery. Best view in the city. It's just a shame none of the residents can enjoy it. I think I'm buried around here somewhere. Wonder how the old gravestone is doing these days. Looks like people have left markings and offerings in front of this tomb. You may think it's a silly superstition, but I wish you'd leave a bottle of Bollingworth at my grave every now and then.
Okay, I'm going to stop here and pick up in the next part and see if we can figure out how to free Albert. And just to see what really is going on, I definitely think Juliette has a hand in this, because look at the inn that she was at. She was studying this, how to make someone appear dead. And then maybe she told Andrew in passing about Albert's mom, and then Andrew used that as fuel to say Albert did something, because Andrew and his mom are evil. And he just blamed Albert for it, but it was actually his sister, Juliette. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe it's a complete other person who's not even involved in this, like the flower shop guy. We still don't know where that guy went. So yeah, we'll pick this up in the next part, and I'll see you. Bye.